Has your dad ever caught you ... To this day, I don't know why he didn't say anything, but he saw it in 4K. Like, are your stories real? No. All my stories are absolutely fake. Y'all, it is time to tell the truth. Just kidding, because I literally tell the truth every single freaking day of my life, but actually there are some times that I may have not answered some things, or maybe I have lied, we don't know, because I'm gonna be answering some of the deepest, juiciest questions I've ever been asked in my life. And I actually posted on my Instagram story to ask me questions, and I was expecting like, what's your favorite color? What do you do for fun? No, I got asked literally the most insane, disturbing questions. I'm scared and I wasn't expecting this. So without further ado, let's hop into me telling the truth. Let's go. Our first question is, do it jiggle? I would like to think it does. I would like to think it does. Maybe I'll start seeing if it jiggles and I'll let you guys know if it jiggles. The next question. What the hell? Like, what is this? Do you have any toys? I don't know what one you're talking about. Yes for both. Okay, these are just like progressively getting a little bit more scandalous, but you know what? We're telling the truth today. Has your dad ever caught you ... So I'm gonna answer this the only way that I can think of. Has my dad ever caught me doing anything illegal? Okay, so the first thing that comes to the top of my head is this one story. So basically back in like, I think this was 8th grade, I was very young, very stupid, and I was on that little puff train, okay? I do not recommend, but I loved it. And so basically my friend who was going to give it to me pulled up to my house at the same time as my dad. So I ran to this person's car to get it, and my dad saw me grab it, you know, do a little trade, here's the money, and my dad saw that happen and he never said anything. I don't know why. I'm very surprised he didn't, because to this day, I don't know why he didn't say anything, but he saw it in 4K. Like, he's been close to catching me doing a lot of things, but I'm literally too good. The next question is, are your stories real? Okay, I get asked this all the time. Literally, like, I don't really read my comments that much because it gives me anxiety. But when I do, a lot of the questions are like, is this real? Like, even if they're not, they're very entertaining. Let me tell you, all of my stories are real. Literally every single one. I'm not that good at lying. Especially for how many years has it been? 3 years since I've been doing social media. Yeah, I'm not that good at lying, to be lying for 3 years straight. All my stories are real, and being completely honest, some of them are a little bit more like amped up, like, what's the word? Dramatized. Like, I could be like, oh my God, I stubbed my toe. How do I make this a video? Oh my God, guys, I stubbed my toe and now I think it's broken. Like, just sometimes I'll like dramatize things, but like, they're all real. They're all real stories. Sometimes I'm just a little bit more dramatic, and like, I feel like that's what you have to do to make an entertaining story. Like, you have to be dramatic. Maybe you don't, but that's just me. This one kind of scares me. Have you ever had someone try to get your dirty undies? Actually, that is really funny. I was gonna be like, hell no. But there's 2 incidences. My dog at my dad's house would always grab my underwear and run around with it, which was really gross. And then also I was hang drying my underwear on my little balcony area. I was doing that to try to get stains out of it, okay? It was a whole thing. And the wind ended up taking it away and scattering it across the apartment complex. So I'm sure somebody does have a pair of those. Yeah, okay, anyways. What is my deepest secret? Let me think about that. Oh my God, you guys are not gonna believe this one, and this one is like, it's kind of crazy. I'm not a natural blonde. I know, these roots, they're not hair dye. These are my real roots. I'm not a natural blonde. Also, my hair is fake. This is all hair extensions. You don't believe me? Look right there. Yeah. Actually, no, that is not my deepest secret. I literally don't know my deepest secret. Let me pause and see if I can think of something. Okay, I have come back. I would say my deepest secret is probably things that have happened, like literally not trying to get deep or anything, but like probably things that have happened in my childhood that I would prefer not to talk about. I'm sorry. I know it's so lame for me not to want to talk about it, but like at least like my deepest secret that I haven't told y'all is like that I didn't have the most amazing, like I had a great childhood, very grateful, but probably that it wasn't like very soleil. Like my childhood wasn't very soleil. That is probably one of the things I've never really opened up about on social media is like my childhood, and don't know if I ever really will, maybe in the future, but like, yeah. This one took a turn. Would you ever do, how do I say it without saying it? Would you ever do spicy Instagram? That's the only way I know how to put it. YOLO. Next question. Have I ever got caught sneaking out? Yes. Oh, okay, this isn't sneaking out, this is sneaking in, but this is like a good one that comes to mind. Long story short, my dad went out of town and I snuck my boyfriend over. We had only been dating for 6 months, so like my dad didn't know him very well and he was not allowed to come over to the house while my dad was gone. But I stuck him in through the garage and my neighbors snitched on me to my dad. He got a text from the neighbors saying that I snuck over my boyfriend and that they saw him in my garage, and I got in so much trouble. I ended up staying with my mom for like a week because I was too scared to see my dad after that. I don't think I got grounded for it, but I definitely got yelled at. Did I do it again after that? Yes. Did I get caught after that? No, because I learned how to do it smartly. Have I ever done it before? If you know, you know. Once upon a time, I was alive and I flew so high. I'm singing a song because I don't know how to answer. I'm sure you can assume what my answer is. This is the last question that I have saved, and it is, what is the hardest part about moving? I feel like I've answered this 30 times, but honestly, leaving everybody I know behind. I feel like I have PTSD from the day that I moved, like genuinely. Like I have flashbacks to saying goodbye to my friends and family, and it just gives me like this unexplainable like feeling in my body. Like saying goodbye to my friends and family was the hardest day of my life. The day that I left, I pulled an all-nighter the night before and I slept all day and I woke up at 6 and my car was packed and I was saying goodbye. Like literally my mom drove all the way over to my house because she doesn't live too close to like where I live at my dad's, but she drove over to say goodbye to me. My grandma came over. As I was getting in my car, all of my friends surprised me. I did not think that they were gonna come and say bye to me, but they came to my house and said bye to me in my driveway, and it was like the sweetest thing ever. And then I drove off and it was very sad. That was the hardest day of my life, I think, was just like leaving everybody behind. But I did it and now I'm here, and yeah. And speaking of that, I am actually going to be going back to Indiana next Thursday. I don't know when this video is coming out, so I'm going back to Indiana May 4th. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be seeing all my friends and family again. I'm so freaking excited. And you're probably wondering, Kayla, why are you going back to Indiana? Prom. Yes, I am flying from Florida to Indiana just to go to prom. I know, I'm psycho, but I'm doing it. Prom is coming soon, so I will have a prom dress reveal and a lot of prom content coming like in the next 2 weeks. I'm so freaking excited. But yeah, that was my little Q&A. I hope I answered the questions good enough. If not, I will do another one. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was really fun to film, and I will be posting every other week. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys next week with a new video. And if you guys want to see me every day, make sure to follow me on TikTok. I post daily on TikTok. That is my little thing. Daily posts on TikTok. Maybe one day I'll do daily posts on YouTube. Hopefully. Probably. One day I'll get there. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye, guys.